Okay, just a quick video. This is a Crosman ratcatcher. I've built it for my son. He's 11 years old. So I've customized the stock by cutting it, shortening it and fitting it in. As you can see, it's nice and short, perfect for him. He's left-handed and looking down the sight is a little bit awkward. So I have fitted this red dot sight, which is absolutely working fantastic. Also, I fit a crooked barn. Extended pin. As you can see, the pin is a little bit longer than normal. It pushes the pallet in a little bit more. And this is a crooked barn breech, which I gotta be honest is excellent. It holds the barrel with 4 grommets. I've shortened the barrel and I have fitted a thread for the silencer. This is the silencer. And I've also got a TK10 spotlight on it because the main job of this gun is rat shooting. Now the gun is souped up because we put a crooked barn chamber in it, which is the crooked barn is in America, and they can supply all your bits to the UK, no problem at all. So I updated the seals. As you can see now, the gun now has got the light on it. The light is probably the best light you can buy for any gun. It just goes on top of the gun. It is absolutely tremendous. 20-30 yards shooting rats with this gun is absolute no bother at all. It's using the normal cartridges. I prefer these because you put a new one in when you go shooting, you probably get 9 good shots. That's 9 dead rabbits. You just do not mess with this gun. We're going out rabbiting tonight. Not rabbiting, ratting. We're going out ratting tonight. And I'll be videoing my son doing the business. We're going to be using dog food as bait. And I went out last night and I had 5 rats. But that was me shooting it. So we'll see how he gets on with it tonight. And I'll put some pictures on the end of this video of 2 of the rats I had. I don't like really touching them. So I leave them out there for the other rats to eat them, to keep coming back so I can knock them out too. Saying them a lot, again, but that don't matter. Right, the pellet I'm using at the moment is... Here they are. A Super H point. It's got a hollow point on it, so it does whack with tremendous stopping power. Obviously, it's not standard power on this gun. I'm going to show you what we got. Here's my box of bits purely for the ratcatcher. Use the full size stock. Got one of them. Use the standard barrel for the ratcatcher. Got a silencer on him, and that is a pistol barrel off the slightly smaller 2240. Obviously it's a 2250. But the barrel I fitted is even shorter again than that one. Now, I do like a compact gun, and like I said, it does work very well. I'll put the sight on so you can have a little look down through the sight. Let's have a look if we can get a caption of this. Right, turn it the wrong way. Oh, yep, there's the red. I'll keep the gun still and move the phone in. Yeah. There's the dot. Don't know if you can see it. But the pinpoint accuracy on it is tremendous. It is. Right in the middle here now. You can see the little dot. I'll move it onto the white. Oh, can't see it on the white then. I'll move it onto... I'll move it onto my knife collection. Oh, God. It's a bit awkward. There it is. It's a lovely little dot, so you can imagine the shooting you do. I did set the sight at 20 yards. It was pretty much good for 30, 20 and 10. Without adjusting it, just a dead on shot. Right, here's my box of bits. Like I said, I got a couple of spare seals. I got a spare breech. Here's the breech. Use the 2240, which is in bits at the moment, because I'm going to soup that up as well. Now here is the chamber. Now this one is actually, yeah, that's a modified one. So that's a power plant. Very good. And here's a standard one. No, wait a minute. That's for a king ratty. That's a king ratty. And right, there's a standard one. Now, basically, what you got when you take it apart, if you can think of a letter L, when the air is travelling down the bottom of the L like that, it comes to a dead stop, and then it goes up the L. So, if you can imagine, the air isn't smooth. Now, on the modified one, it's more like a, how can you put it? It's more like a curve. So, it would be more like, it comes round like that, and then it curves up. So, that it's no stop and then up, it's curving up. So, the air travels a lot quicker. Also, there's a lot more ground out inside, inside the valve to hold more air, basically. And I put a slightly harder hammer spring on it. So, a light hammer spring taps it, a heavy hammer spring, it's a little bit harder, so it goes in a little bit further, which allows a little bit more air to escape. So basically that's where your power comes. I did put a 18-inch barrel on it, which really tremendously pumped up the power, but it basically turned the gun then into a full-size rifle, which I didn't want. It was too big for the boy, so that's why I cut it down. I dremeled the pellet hole and cut the little valve to put the pin in and anything else, and the gun now is, well, I can't be honest, it's absolutely fantastic. It really works well. The only thing I got to do is to change the gas. We just unscrew the silencer a little bit to pull it away to put the new gas bottle in, but it don't matter, because like I said, when you go out hunting in the night, one cartridge is normally more than enough. You know, you're looking at 9 rats, probably 9, maybe 10 shots you probably get out of it. That's when you put a new cartridge in, you fire it twice to get the air into the chamber properly, plus you get 9 good high power shots. You could probably keep going, but I normally change it after 9. We got the scope mounts, so you can mount multiple things on it, but that's the perfect setup. TK10 by Fenix. I've just ordered a TK12 to fit on my Rapid 7 4-burn. Now I use the 4-burn Rapid 7, bigger gun, too heavy for my boy. That's why he's got this one. What else can I quickly show you? I don't think I can do a lot. There's the normal barrel mounts, but obviously they're not accurate. They move around. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Big mistake by the gun maker himself, Crossman. Got the little Allen key. Oh, little Allen keys. All the stocks, like I said, you can buy from Crooked Barn. You can Google him, Crooked Barn in America. He supplies all the stocks. He's very, very good. Never let me down. Anything you want, he will get you. And there's the pins. Now that's the standard pin. As you can see, he's short, so he pushes the pellet in a little bit. There he is. Yeah, there's a standard pin. And like I said, the longer pin is probably another 2mm longer. Another standard pin there. So yeah, I got some bits and pieces. I'll stop it there so I can add some photos.